Hi y'all, welcome to another episode of Elon Cares. My name is Hannah and I am a second year doctor of physical therapy student here at Elon University. And today we're going to be talking about one of my favorite topics in the world, which is gratitude. Gratitude is something that I believe truly has the power to change your life. And I know that that's a dramatic statement, but when we change our perspective, when we change how we view things, that can be either a negative or a positive impact on our life. And I believe with gratitude, it is such a positive influence on our life. And why is that? I think that so often we view our life in terms of what we don't have compared to what we do have, comparing what other people have that we want, or comparing what our life is to what we think our life should be like. And what gratitude does is it takes our focus off of what we don't have and puts it on to what we do have. There's a quote, which is one of my favorite quotes, and it says, "Comparison is the thief of joy." And that is so true. And I remember thinking about that a few years ago when I was in college and sitting at a table, and I was comparing my life to, I think it was having to do something with friendships, how the friendships I thought I had, and comparing the friendships to what I thought I should have or what I thought other people had. And it really was sucking the joy out of my day. And so I remember thinking, if comparison is the thief of joy, then what is the thief of comparison? And I remember thinking about it and thinking about gratitude. And gratitude is the thief of comparison, because again, it's taking our focus off of what we don't have and putting it on to what we do have. So today we are going to be putting our focus on what we do have. So how that's going to look like is, this can look several different ways for you. I try to incorporate gratitude into my day in two main ways. The first one being on walks that I go on in the morning. Every morning I try and go on a walk just to start my day off with a little bit of exercise and kind of centering in, focusing on my day, and I'm trying to incorporate gratitude into that. So just being, wow, thank you for another day. Being thankful for the trees and the birds and the blue skies. Just starting my day off focusing on the good things. Another way that I do that is with a gratitude journal, and that's what we're going to be going through today. Is I have 10 things that I'm thankful for that I think we all can relate to being thankful for in our own lives as well. So if you want to grab a sheet of paper and write out with me some things that you're grateful for, or after the video, you can take the time to do that as well. But that's kind of the plan for what we're going to do today. All right, so starting out with our 10 things that we are grateful for today. Number one, today. Today represents new possibilities. At whatever point in the day you're watching this, you have an opportunity to make a difference in somebody's life. You have an opportunity to try something new. And all those things are exciting and hope-filled. So that's a reason that today is something to be grateful for. And tomorrow, you can be grateful for tomorrow. The second thing is my community. So this can include family, friends, neighbors, coworkers. You have people in your life that care about you and are glad that you're here, and you make a difference in people's lives. And just like you make a difference in other people's lives, they make a difference in your life as well. So I want you to think about, as a whole, your community that you're grateful for, several people, but then I also want you to think about one person, and you can write them down, write their name down, and I want you to either call them later today, or I want you to write them a letter. And I just want you to say, hey, here are the things that I'm thankful for about you. It can be their intentionality in your friendship. It can be something specific. Thank you for helping me out the way that you did last week, or something like that. But I want you to think about one person, and I want you to reach out and tell them that later, that you're grateful for them. Number three, I am thankful for my dog. Now this is actually not my dog. This is Maya, who is our lovely content specialist, Mary Ann. This is her foster dog. But my dog is Charlie. He's back home. And y'all, we do not deserve dogs. Their love, My dog Charlie, never fails to make me laugh or show me unconditional love. So I don't know for you if it's your dog, your neighbor's dog, your cat, or a bird that comes to your bird feeder every day. Animals are so sweet, so loving, and definitely something to be grateful for. All right, number 4 is our health. I think that health is something that we've realized we've taken for granted over the course of this past year with COVID. But something as simple as waking up today and having breath in our lungs and being able to breathe, having arms that allow us to hug, having legs that allow us to stand and to walk, are all things that are something to be so grateful for every day. And that's something that we can all get a little bit better at, is even if our health isn't perfect, even if we have other things that may impact our quality of life, we are alive, we do have a purpose, and our bodies are magnificent. So yeah, number 4 is our health. Okay, number 5 is technology. Technology is so cool. It is what is allowing us to be connecting right now, through filming it, through watching it. And again, over the course of this past year, being able to connect with people through technology, even when we haven't been able to connect with them in person, is something that's been so cool. So even, I know it can be kind of frustrating with technology sometimes, and glitching or having to learn new things, but at the end of the day, wow, we're getting to connect right now through technology, and I think that's something that's really cool. Number 6 is spring, or just nature in general, but right now when we're filming this, it is spring outside, and green is my favorite color, as you can see. So being able to see the green trees and the green grass as we walk outside is just something that's so life-giving to me, and I think it's such a great reminder, especially coming out of winter, coming out of a cold and dark and sometimes very hard season. We have a new appreciation and gratitude for that new, fresh life that we see in the spring, whether that's through the greenness or bright flowers. Daffodils are another one of my favorite flowers, so that bright, happy yellow, or hearing birds chirp and new life with them as well. Nature is something that I think always is a reason to be grateful. All right, and number 7, the 7th thing that I'm grateful for is my faith. And our faith journeys may look different, and that is okay, but I can confidently say that over the course of this past year, my faith in God and His love for us, for each of us, and for me, has been a source of hope in a dark year. And that's something that I know that I can always go back to. So whatever it is for you, I hope that your faith is something that you can be grateful for as well. Number 8 is food. Now, if you know me, you know that I love food. I savor food. I take forever to eat because I'm savoring it and also probably talking. But food is something that not everybody has access to. And so it is something that while I enjoy it and while I savor it, I also know that it is a gift to be able to go into my refrigerator and have food to prepare. And so whatever it is you ate today, I hope that you can take some time and be grateful for the opportunity and the privilege that it is to be able to eat and to share food with others as well. All right, number 9, the 9th thing that I am grateful for is the opportunity to learn. So I said earlier that I'm about a year and a half into my physical therapy program, and some days it's really easy to get caught up in the assignments that are due and being stressed about tests coming up and whatever may be filling my mind. But I try and make it a point every day to say, I'm thankful for the opportunity to be here in physical therapy school, because it is something that I've wanted for a long time. And it's something that I'm here doing. And so I don't want my days to be filled with focusing on how hard things are, but rather the opportunity that I have to be here. And learning is something that we can do every day, and it looks different for everybody. So for you, that may mean going and checking out a book from the library on something new, or downloading a free app to learn a new language. Learning is something we can do every day, which I think is so cool. So I hope that we all take the opportunity to keep learning about new topics and cultures and languages that are different than our own, because we do have so many resources that we're able to do that with. And number 10, lastly, I am thankful for you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here too, Maya. Thank you for thank you for being here, here on this earth and here today, watching this video with us. Again, I want to stress that your life has purpose, and you are so loved. So I'm thankful that you're here on this earth, and I'm thankful that you're here today with us. All right, well, that is the end of our gratitude practice today. I hope that these tips can be a kickstart to your gratitude journey, or an encouragement as you try and practice gratitude. And I do want to say that being grateful for the things that we do have doesn't negate the fact that there are hard things in our life. And so it is totally okay to acknowledge those things and work through those things. Talk about those with your friends and your community. But what gratitude, a practice that we're trying to incorporate, is not being consumed by those things, because then those things are winning. So again, with gratitude, we want to focus on the good things that we do have in our life. And again, with gratitude, there are many research-proven benefits to gratitude, both physical and psychological. Physically, gratitude has been shown to improve sleep quality and reduce aches and pains that we may feel. And then psychologically, it's been shown to improve self-esteem and also mental strength. So if for no other reason, that's a great reason to start trying to incorporate gratitude into your day. So again, that can be little things like just pausing throughout your day, whether it's on a walk in the morning or as you're sipping your cup of coffee, thinking about things that we're grateful for. Or it can be writing down in a journal on paper, because sometimes that's just really helpful too, whether that's at the beginning of your day or at the end of the day. Just sitting down and being like, what are 3 things? What are 5 things that I am thankful for about today? So I hope that that is an encouragement to you. Again, my name is Hannah, and I am so thankful that you are here. Elon CARES is so thankful that you are here. And so I hope you have a great rest of your day. Take care.
Hi everyone, it's Luke Freese, the Operations Chair of Elon CARES. I hope you enjoyed Hannah's episode, and we'd love if you'd click down below in the description and talk to us on social media about what you're loving and what you want to learn more about. We hope to see you on the next one, and hope you stay well.